When logging into Rick's Enterprise, you land on the home page. This page contains important messages on the left side of the screen and links to some key training videos on the right side of the screen. To access the dashboard, select the Dashboard tab to the right of the Message Center tab. Rick's software has developed the dashboard to enable our customers to quickly access key information to help them identify trends or issues within their business. The dashboard is not meant to replace our vast selection of reports. Its purpose is to provide timely snippets of information that enable the user to make decisions or guide them in where to drill down into potential issues using Rick's reports. The dashboard will load up to 4 pods containing the information you viewed the last time you entered the dashboard. The first pod contains a sales by day report by store for the last 2 weeks. You will note that store number 1 in blue had the best sales during this period. To isolate a particular line, click on the colored box next to the store number. In this example, we're going to click on the yellow box for store 3. You will see that it highlights and thickens the line. To see the sales for a particular day, click on that data point. We're going to click on the blue dot on March 6th. The pop-up message displays the date, store number, and sales amount. The second pod contains store sales month to date, including the number of tickets, average sales per ticket, and average items per ticket. The third pod contains inventory valuation. This pod enables you to quickly view your on-hand, cost and price value of your stock without having to run a sales or inventory report. The fourth pod contains a tender type distribution for 1 week. Similar to the line chart, the pie chart is interactive as well. To isolate a particular wedge of the pie, click on the colored box next to the tender type. This example, we're going to click on the yellow box for cash. The wedge pulls out and moves back with each click. To see the sales for a particular day, click on that wedge. In this example, we're going to click on the yellow wedge for cash. The pop-up message displays the tender type, sales amount, and percent of total tendered for the period. Now let's customize the dashboard to my specific preferences. Each person is able to set up their dashboard to view the data that is most important to their role or job within the organization. Security settings are in place so that store owners can limit the information employees can view using the dashboard. To customize your dashboard view, select the Edit button, which is the pencil icon, to bring up the Configure Pod window. Each pod contains different configuration options. Across the top, you will notice the business area selections. Within sales, we have a list of reports. For sales, we have sales by day and sales summary comparison. For merchandising, we have best sellers or worst sellers. For inventory, we have inventory valuation or negative on hand. For POS, we have store sales, tender type distribution, and tender type distribution graphical. For salespeople, we have salesperson performance and salesperson sales. And for other, we have object counts. Each month, we will add new reports to the dashboard as we receive your feedback about what is important for you to see. So let's select the Sales by Day report and view it by class parent and quantity for a 1 month period. So the report name, we're going to do Sales by Day. In order, we're going to do class parent. Based on, we're going to do quantity. And for period, we're going to do a 1 month period. Next, we're going to hit Save to Dashboard. you will notice that accessories has the most sales by quantity. But if we change it to sales and save to dashboard, footwear has the most sales by dollar value. Now let's change the pod 2 to a different report. We're going to select Edit, the pencil icon in the right-hand corner. We're going to select Merchandising for the business area. We're going to select Bestsellers for the report name. We're going to select the bar type for the graph. We'll have the bar chart. In order by, we're going to select supplier, and based on, we're going to choose sales. And the period, we're going to select month to date. Since we want to keep the store sales report on our dashboard the next time we come back, we can just take a peek at this bestsellers data right now and then revert back to store sales when we are done. So we're going to select the peek button at the bottom. Now if I isolate one of the bars, it will show the supplier and the sales in the pop-up message window. When you are done with the peek, simply select the Undo button and the pod reverts back to store sales. The Undo button is in the right-hand corner. Now let's change our inventory valuation from store-based to class-based. We're going to select the Edit, the pencil icon in the right-hand corner. And we're going to just change the order by from store to class parent. And we're going to select Save to Dashboard. This information is a summary at the store owner level. If you were navigated down to the particular store, you would only see the inventory quantity and value for that store. Finally, let's change our fourth pod to get a quick count of some key files in our business. So we're going to select Edit, which is the pencil icon in the right-hand corner. We're going to select Other for the business area, Object Counts for the report name. We're going to select Today for the period, and we're going to click on the Peek button. Instead of running a variety of file setup, inventory, and customer reports, you can now get a quick view into your counts for these key areas of your business. And since we did the peek, we can click on the Undo button in the right-hand corner, and that switches it back. The RIX software team is very excited about our new dashboard feature. We only touched on the tip of the iceberg in this video. We look forward to your team customizing the dashboard to your liking and providing us feedback about the key information that is important to running your business.